there, guys.
Oh,
it's in my fucking eyes. Fucking son of a bitch!
Like, imagine this shit in Soviet Russia. They would not have this.
Is this what you want, YouTube? You want me crucified? Yeah.
The Amish are in Florida.
Hello, I'm Mediocre Montgomery, and today... Hello, I'm Mediocre Montgomery. You might be wondering if I'm a member of the Trenchcoat Mafia. I'm not. Today I'm finally gonna be reviewing a handgun that I've had in my collection for about a year or two now. And I haven't been able to do a review on it because right out of the box it had horrible timing and had to take it to the gunsmith. And then the bolt slash trigger spring broke. I don't think I've put more than 200-300 rounds through this gun, and that's probably pushing it. This is the Cimarron Thunderer and 357 Magnum. I chose 357 Magnum because I wanted the ability to shoot 38s. I didn't want to be limited to like 45 Colt. There's a little bit of a caveat though. This gun is actually a little bit of a fantasy. Lightning bolt! The Cimarron Thunderer was never really a legitimate production firearm. But the Colt Thunderer and the Colt Lightning and the Colt Rainmaker, which I think is the rarest of the three, all were. Basically, in 1990, Texas Jack, who I don't know a goddamn thing about, he essentially took an 1873 Peacemaker, and then he force-fucked a bird's head grip from a Thunderer onto said 1873 Peacemaker. And frankly, it looks really fucking badass, and I had to have one. Unfortunately, the original Thunderers and Lightnings and Rainmakers from Colt were like really finicky. They broke a lot. So they really did have like a lot of problems, and it's hard to find ones in working order today. But when you take the reliability of the classic 1873 model and just slap a bird's head grip on it, it's close enough, you know. And you don't. Well, maybe I have to worry about it because it's already broke twice on me. But you don't really have to worry about the gun breaking down as frequently. I'll leave a link to my video in the description because I wasn't the only one having a problem. It really seems like the Thunderers specifically have issues right out of the box, unfortunately. I don't know if I can say the same about other products of theirs. So I guess just, you know, like, do your research, be careful. If you end up buying one of these, I would personally expect to have to spend a little extra money to have it fixed right out of the box. And that's just what it is. So the originals were double action. This one is specifically just single action, so you have to pull the hammer each time to fire. You can't just wail on it 6 times in a row like your wife or kids.
Well,
I mean, don't say one fucking word, okay?
okay, Lewis.
This one specifically has a 3.5-inch barrel, walnut grips, really pretty case color hardening, blued finish. As far as takedown, you make sure it's unloaded by opening the gate, throwing it on half cock, or you can do the cool like arm spin thing and make sure it's unloaded. There's this little screw right here underneath of the cylinder pin. Unscrew that, the pin comes out, and then the cylinder will just fall right out and allow easy access for cleaning and stuff. I'm not gonna do that because it's fucking freezing out and I don't want to. For a target, we're gonna be shooting some genuine Fago, as if Fago is something to be legitimized. I'm not a juggalo, because frankly that's cringe. One more thing that I thought I should demonstrate for people that are new to single actions. When loading these, if you intend on carrying them, you don't want to like load 6, because if you look right down in there, you can see the firing pin. If you loaded 6, that firing pin would be resting on the back of a cartridge, and if you bump that on something or do that kind of number, it will go off, right? It's the exact same principle of just pulling the trigger and letting it hit it. So the way you would want to load one of these if you intend on carrying it is load 1, skip a chamber and then load 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Close this, pull the hammer back, let it down, and you should, if you can see in there, you're actually resting on an empty chamber. Yep. And that is ear-raping deafness, because I just shot .357 Magnum out of a 3.5-inch barrel that is also a revolver with abundant cylinder gap and no earplugs. And now that my earplugs are in, all I can hear is ringing and the sound of my voice a little bit. Really? That actually tastes really, really fucking good. My ears are finally recovering. I'm mediocre Montgomery. I might just be your Huckleberry, but then again, I might just be one of your testicles instead. This has been the Cimarron Thunderer. If you like my content, please like, sub, and share. It really helps out. If you think I'm a total fucking dumbass and you hate my content, please leave a hateful comment. Deuces. I'm not going to be shooting a lot of ammo today because people are afraid of this guy.
Why? You're getting nervous, man.
Actually, on second thought, that was pretty fucking scary.